Hello. We're going to try this at the beach today. I try to get to the beach as much as possible, kind of like why live in Florida if you don't go to the beach. So please don't mind my setup. Today I wanted to go with the cards, and the card for today says, why do you think we dream? Now, before I stopped arguing on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, everyone has their own interpretation of dreams. Very rarely do people have prophetic dreams. In 53 years, I have had one. I actually dreamed of my mom's overdose, but I didn't know it was her until she actually overdosed. So there's that, and it was a different kind of dream. It's hard to explain, but I knew when I had it that it was a prophetic dream without having to be told. So I did a lot of research on dreams, and basically dreams are not foretelling current events. What dreams are essentially is it's your subconscious communicating with you about things that you need to be aware of that you might not be handling in your daily life. So a very common one that I used to have was dreaming that I was drowning. And I live on the coast. This is not a dream that you want to ever have. But when I looked it up, it just quite simply meant that I was drowning in emotions and that I needed to start getting a handle on them. So you might think you're dreaming one thing, but you're actually dreaming something completely different. Somebody I know, we just went through trying to figure out what a dream meant, and he had dreamt his future self, kind of a white knight in shining armor, to an ex. And when we got all the pieces looked up, it was actually, to make a long story short and a lot of research short, was he had suppressed different elements of himself that now that he is single and has these goals that he wants to accomplish, he needs to become his own knight in shining armor and come and save himself, bring back those pieces that he repressed to be in this toxic relationship. So never take a dream at face value. I don't dream very often. I take medication to sleep. So normally I only remember like bits and pieces. But if you're remembering bits and pieces, write those down, and also write down how you feel, because that's going to help you interpret it. And then it's a simple Google search. It takes no time whatsoever. Clock on to Google dream interpretation, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to find the answers that you need, and you'll be surprised at how correct it is, because it's your subconscious talking to you. It's your subconscious using cues that you're already going to understand, because it's your subconscious. And if you listen to them, they can help in daily life. They can help, with what you need to focus on to have a happy day or a happy week, or if you're making the right decision. If it's a decision you're completely stressed about, your subconscious might give you that answer. So that's what I have for today. I am changing my posting schedule to sometime during the week. I work outside in Florida, and it's now well over 90 degrees every day. We've been getting no breaks, and by the time I get home, just working outside all day, I'm extremely exhausted, filthy, dirty, and it's all I can do to stay awake long enough to eat, much less try to do a video. So I hope you all tune in probably next weekend, and much love, and I thank you all for tuning in today. Bye.